And, hey, I didn't even get to make fun of the logo. As you can see here, the victim more than likely died from the removal of the top right third of their head and subsequent replacement of the brain with the large metal compass. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be scared, but it's only been 20 seconds. Give me a moment. How come that skull got to stay intact? I had a little hope once, and then I went to college. Thank you, we are back with the puns, folks. Anything else would require me to have friends. Ah, yes, my favorite piece of modern art. Foggy Roadside Diner. I've learned how to remove save files, so the immersion is safe. Ah, the first major choice of the game. They say the controller has aim assist. Oh, the little hope refers to the hope that the special is fresh. That's the look of a man whose bus also acts as his house. Okay, you can do this. It was only 3 Long Island iced teas. We're good. We're good. Oh god, we're not good. Now this looks like a dark desert highway, but there's no cool wind in my hair, therefore it's disqualified. Driver? We missed the last 2 stops. Shut up! The next stop's the casino. Thrill as you experience a bus ride from school in midwinter. Yeah, we got a report about a slow-moving prologue in progress. We're responding now. Okay, be cool, Gary. It's only a little bit of weed. They can't smell it over the whiskey. Sir, do you know how slowly you were driving this plot?
Thanks for pulling over.
The last few buses broke my barricade and laughed at me.
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
Young girl was decapitated. Tony Collette is inconsolable.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
One sec. And there.
Yeah, fine.
Last drink just kicked in.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Little does he know. They've already posted 5 angry tweets each on their profiles.
Straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
It will, however, add a bunch of time to your trip, which is what a normal person would say. Wait a minute, there hasn't been a bus route here in 10 years. Man, Gary looks like he's seen some shit.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
I was told the same thing in health class.
How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive.
World record any percent is 6 months, though, so you need to get good.
And roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
And that's how I responded in health class.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
I'd like to file a complaint about this imminent accident. 6 angry tweets. The update is that there are no bearings on that strut anymore. I have no idea if that's how cars work. Is it too early to pull out the end? Probably. The scariest thing about that house is what it's going for on the market right now.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the thing.
Their dissolving marriage is the most entertainment she gets this far out in the woods. You know, aside from making buses flip over.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
Can you believe she's a paid voice
You're
artist?
drunk.
I
What a
can.
surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
Okay, we cracked the cold ones with some of the girls, too.
Jobs. The
You've
factory.
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks
You've
okay
heard her
after
line
10
read.
years.
She's squandering her acting
Reverend
lessons.
Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too
She's
much about
unbelievable
that.
as a
I can't deal with
character.
this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're
How's
making
next
a
Thursday
mountain out
sound?
of a
Around
molehill.
3 o'clock?
Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow.
We both agreed
Don't
to
you
never
get
see
how
each other
tough-
naked
You're
when
not
we
the
started
only
this
one
thing.
feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
He really hates when people walk around in their own house.
Not tonight. No way.
No way am I looking at school portraits. I hate it almost as much as house walking. You know, I think I had a fever dream that started like this once. The drunk parent, not the cobra with the chicken noises.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Ah, finally, what we're all here for. Me establishing and then eventually
one of us is
breaking
out having a
character
good time.
archetypes.
Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
She came home saying something about Phaeton levels.
Came in last
That Hubbard
week.
boy is no good.
We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl.
A phrase repeated 4 times in the last hour alone in Seattle. You changed the channel from the They're Here show, so I'm gonna play Creepy
Bigfoot,
Loitering now.
Find
Bye.
the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Requester of breaks
Okay,
for
Mother
everyone.
Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Weekly home invasion. Nice to see you're on time.
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
Well, that makes the brothers' complaints have a sketchy subtext.
How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Mets lost.
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the
Hey,
attic?
some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
It'll be worth a fortune once I can sell it to someone 50 years from now who's nostalgic and misremembering how good Bonnie Tramp
I think she
is.
was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
What's curled up his ass?
If we're lucky, a demon to shake the plot up.
He's being even more annoying than usual tonight. A real jerk.
So what else is new?
Hey, Dennis. Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Fine, your taste in music is derivative and one note. And my invisible friend agrees.
Hey!
quit acting crazy!
That's why she needs help. She can't parent and run her bathtub gin operation at the same time.
Oh. Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
You know, that
Not
doesn't
now,
hit
Megan.
quite as hard as heard you were
Have a
talking shit
bath
and
in
didn't think I'd
peace.
hear it.
Take a break from this madhouse for a while?
That's great. I still need to use our only toilet, though. Oh no, now that door will take 6 seconds to kick down instead of 4 to open normally.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
Actually,
sounded more
we have
serious
no
than
idea
the
what she's
usual
like,
bullshit.
so I can only assume that she
You were
immediately
talking
throws
about
hands.
Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Because it's
Okay,
the 70s
Mr.
and no one took
Shining
mental
Knight in
trauma
armor.
or abuse
Where's the
seriously.
little princess anyway?
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
Well, I was gonna upset some people in 10 minutes, but you know what I'm like. Always breaking commitments. Thrill as an adolescent picks up an analog lighter and then looks at them like he's never seen matches before in his life. This was back when the stovetop was just seen as an indoor campfire.
Orr breaks it out. Kicks a pass and sends Marcotte away, picking up Westfall. 2-on-1 for the moment. Marcotte to Westfall.
Don't Wake Daddy, the game, the video game, rushes to your home console this holiday season.
Schwager left to Shingle. Now John Stewart in the south wing, coming up on Dallas Smith. Pass back, Shingle gets in, scores!
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I've got a heart condition and the beat of my organ keeps alerting the drunk man.
As he picks up the puck off Teddy Greenspan and fires a second shot.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister.
And that's the first time I've been convinced we're in Massachusetts and not upstate New York.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
That's not true. I'd do a better job than this asshole.
In the corner, centers it. Stopped by Rutherford. Right around the boards, controlled by Cockman. That's the deal.
Whoop.
Hey, Tanya. You up there?
And is
How's
Tanya
Megan doing?
with you?
Don't know. Haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
Now you've done it. Sleeping Beauty wakes.
That's a line
Forget
spoken
him,
by
find
someone
Megan.
to someone they've never
Relax,
met,
I'm
let
on
alone
it.
our family to.
Do me a favor. Quit yelling for a couple of minutes. House could use some quiet.
And we've had our first don't play the
Much
game
better.
choice selection.
Keep
We're
that
really
up.
knocking things off the bingo
Killer
card
joke.
fast.
It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a handful.
Keeps going on and on about depression and how she would like some affection at home. Ah, the only thing we're known for aside from parking cars and chatter. What, was electricity still a novelty in the 70s? Turn on some more damn lights! Now, if you play these chords in order, you get the best Bonnie Tramp song they ever wrote. I'm gonna keep being inattentive to my open flame. Everything's still asbestos. She has got terrible object permanence.
Anthony,
She's
where
lost
are
2
you,
people in a
goddammit?
6-room colonial.
Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
Now it's time to play foreboding music and unnerving singing. La
You could
la
be right
la
about my
la
family.
la la.
I think so too.
I think they do work too hard and
Tanya,
deserve a vacation.
What's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Here, let me warm it up for you.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
My coffee! Raggedy Ann and Ann die.
Shit! Megan! You in there?
Now, go easy on her.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
This is why I spend most of my time with Brad.
Megan! Dad?
He can hear his adopted son's heartbeat, but he can't react to the house going up like kindling.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Right now, probably about medium rare. Quick, save the precious records. I've forgotten that doors don't lock from the outside in houses.
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What's for dinner?
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
We all lack agency and need you to tell us what to do.
Hey, Dad!
Wow, this guy is selective in his blackouts.
I can't breathe!
Well, he has a cool new lighting effect on his ceiling. Hey, Dad, I was wondering if now is a good time to talk about my allowance? Okay, we can talk later then. My only regret is that I didn't stay at the bar tonight. That remaining glass is really good at muffling sound coming from the broken part. My only regret is that my husband didn't stay at the bar tonight. Now this is just a really high quality mobile game ad you'd find online. My only regret is not being creepier.
Anthony, help! What should I do?
Be independent and have any sort of survival instinct.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
That was a woman considering re-entering a burning building. Wow. Converse Chuck Taylors, great for winter ice. He had more concern for the goddamn coffee. Now you just saw what happened? Don't do that. Perfect. Oh my god, it's Schlubby Guy, our first real callback. He made it off the ghost boat. Curse you, tiny magic sticks.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
Be cool about fire safety. This is our second attempt at reaching you about your overdue payment.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Acapella groups are getting edgy. At least they went back to Shutterstock and changed things up a little. There's no more budget for a song. I'm assuming those are the lives who will be our playthings tonight. Spoilers. As we learned last time, none of this comes back up. Still not willing to place blame on who comes up with these things, I say. Dario Poloni, named after his two inspirations, Dario Argento and the Polonia brothers. We're in for a treat, folks. You're seeing this stuff too, right? Chemist into a pine, and folks, you've got a reaction, because now that's chemistry. And there's my follower count plummeting.
Hello, and welcome back. I have a new story for you. It's very different to the last.
You paid for this one this time. Ah, yes, I hear this one has a monster at the end of it.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out.
Homebrew
It's only
D&D
part
module,
written,
I get it.
And the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it?
So we're back to this already.
Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world.
Yeah,
How
homebrew D&D.
disturbing might depend on
So
what
much
you
fetish
choose to
stuff going
believe,
on.
and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel.
I mean, based on your compass, I'd
We
say there's
seldom
only
have
about
all the
360,
information
but
that we'd
you
like,
do you, man.
But we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter.
So I can make them spend all day procrastinating on the couch when they should be writing a comedy script?
You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart?
Or perhaps an irrational disregard
There is no
for
right
either.
answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
And force it upon these other people until they do it.
But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently.
Look, my dude, you could be honest with me.
But I
Blink
am
twice if they've got a gun pointed at you.
apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate? Oh, one final thing before I let you go.
Diversify your
There
portfolio.
are
Don't keep
pictures
everything in just stocks
in
and
Little
bonds.
Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
Wait, can you repeat all that?
Good funeral.
Another beautiful day in Washington State, I see. He's the smartest one of us all.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
Oh, so Schlubby Guy
We can
didn't
take
accuse him
comfort
of
from the
arson.
knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Why does it sound like the orcs are coming to storm Helm's Deep? We now bring you to our fourth opening to this game. Enjoy. You know, one of these days I'll stop willing my jokes into reality. A little too into anime and VTubers. And is very sensitive about her headstrong tendencies. An overbearing professor? Now I
Where the
know
hell's
we're in
Daniel?
fiction.
I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
How is he doing anyway?
Well, he's either concussed or
that
dying,
serious.
so about as well
Could
as
be
any given
concussed.
NFL player.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that. We could use some help here. Call someone.
Call for help, sure thing, Professor. Good job you're here.
Do you see it? Do you see our subtext?
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Why are we all
The
played by
bus
the same
crashed.
actors as
We're
the
okay,
beginning?
though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
See if you can fashion a splint for your leg out of your broken collarbone.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay.
What's
take
the
it
point
easy.
of a bus
We'll
crash
figure
if
out
I
what
can't
to
post
do.
it to TikTok?
Ugh.
Well, that was a noise. I'm not easygoing, you're
Where's my
easygoing. So he's our grunter of the party. Understanding in that she doesn't care about your feelings.
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
Ooh, they're all hearing
Good to
voices
hear you.
now, not just
Daniel?
Andrew.
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
She's
Hey,
super
John,
into survivalism.
Any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either.
I'm sure
Can you
he's
get
up
back
to his
up to
former
us?
neck in the base of a
Looks
tree
pretty
right
steep.
now.
I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
Or
That's
die
a plan.
horribly in an animal
See you soon.
attack. But they'll probably be full if you get there first.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
Shame.
It's
He wasn't
okay.
paying attention to the rapid-fire
You're
character
concussed.
dissections.
I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum.
It was actually supposed to be the
We'll find
capstone
the others,
project.
get some help. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
Press X for Predator handshake. Engaging interactivity.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
I mean, they don't have any
Where's
reason
the
to assume
driver?
the town
Shouldn't he be
is
back by now?
Silent
The
Hill in
driver's done
nature
what we
yet.
should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Nah, I'm over here. Legs are completely snapped in two. I didn't make it anywhere.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
He wants to make sure his crop dust doesn't happen in vain.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
How dare he be
Maybe
thrown
he
out the
realized.
windshield like that? So
Could've just been
selfish
shocked.
of him.
We're his responsibility, his passengers. He can't just stroll off.
Welcome to Abandoned Hope? That doesn't even make grammatical sense. And Little Hope was already on thin ice for that.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Did she just
both
ask
know
the
Little
amnesiac if he knew something? Are we sure they're in college?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
Because he doesn't have the
I'm a
concussion?
professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
The screenwriters have managed to distill every bad boomer zoomer joke into a 30-second dialogue. Bravo.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
Found
Sure as
makeout
hell
point.
took your own sweet
Good
time.
times.
He's getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Wait, is he implying they can see anything?
Think this'll do
The
it?
lighting in this shot is just a bit too natural.
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
He doesn't have the heart to tell him he found an opening 2 feet further down.
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Didn't you watch the
Sounds
cold
like
open?
a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history. Bad things happened here a long time ago.
Which you are dying to tell us all about.
Of course, I love to
starting
brag
not
about
to
my
like
murders.
you or
I
your
mean,
attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
How dare someone that cares about you want to defend you?
You're
Seriously.
kidding. He is not my boyfriend. What have you been telling her?
I didn't say a thing.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Platonically.
I'm with the professor on this one. Our best play is heading into town and getting some help.
How about you? You want to head back to the bus with me?
I'll jump from branch
Thing
to
is,
branch like nobody's
I think going
business.
into town is probably our best shot at finding help.
What do I know, though? I'm pretty sure I'm one sudden head move from collapsing.
Come on, Taylor, don't check out on us.
It's a bad idea to be out here walking around alone. Come with us.
Don't worry about me. I'll flag down the first car I see and come get you all real soon.
So, first to die? Totally first to die.
Kidding me? I'm not going anywhere with you. What? I walked away from you!
Uh-huh. So you thought better of going it alone then?
Why'd you come back? I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense.
I know. Why have all your characters
Lost in
talk
a
past
world
one
of
another
their
in
own.
non sequiturs?
What the hell are you playing at? You going or not?
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Taylor, look out!
What the?
What's going on with you? Why do you keep coming back?
I'm not coming back! I walked straight out every time! It's like, I don't know, I can't fucking leave or something!
It's
Okay,
a
let's try
Hotel
something.
California, man!
We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
Any stragglers get an F on their
You wanna
final.
put us on a kid's
Oh,
line?
and might be killed in the fog.
Okay,
But mostly
okay,
the
I'm
F.
coming. I admit that is a little odd.
Oh, you discover a loop in space-time and it's odd? I think your cynic might be a bit too smarmy.
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here!
Yeah, says the
Okay.
person whose only line
Calm
has
down,
been, let's go back to the bus in about 3
There's
different
a rational
ways.
explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
It'd be a pretty big
Last
cop-out
I
if we
checked,
were
you were
dead the whole
schooling us on
time after
creative
giving the
writing,
audience the
not
chance to know and like us.
metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line.
You and I both
had
know
no
the
way of
word
knowing
no
that
is
that
not
bus
in
would
this town's
crash.
name.
You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Being blamed for stuff splits my voice.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now!
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up?
And I mean both your voices.
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical.
It's all the bus
fog
driver's
is
fault.
between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
Maybe even a funny little
Pains me to
roadside
admit,
attraction
but
with a
he's
gift
right.
shop.
There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
Oh, think I blinked there.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know,
You die?
forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
I can has exposition.
I don't like the look of that place at all. I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
Or tetanus. My
I'll go
money's
ahead
on
and take a look
tetanus.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys? I know something is up with you.
You said I wasn't your boyfriend. Like, what a joke idea that is.
Are you for real? Our bus gets totaled, we get lost in fog, and your headline is some dumbass label?
I
You're
mean,
admitting
it seemed to be
boyfriend is not a
pertinent
label that
earlier.
you use for me. So what the fuck am I then?
Is there a nice way to say I just want to sleep
don't
with
need a
you
label,
once you've
do
been
we?
asked that?
Come on.
So what exactly are we then?
We're just having some fun, that's all.
I stuck up for you when Angela was digging into you after the crash.
I don't know what to say to that.
No, seriously.
is right
What's my
about
next
you.
line?
Let's just forget it.
Or maybe you like older women more. You seem to fawn over everything she says.
I'm really trying hard to like you, but you're not making it easy.
If you want me to take you seriously, then your shit needs to hold together a lot more than it has up till now.
How together are things when you're freaking out about going into a town? I mean, she ends up being right, but she doesn't know that yet.
I'm absolutely fine.
I'm so glad we're getting a relationship drama with our horror game. I'd be pissed if it was only scares. You know, the ambience leaves something to be desired, but you can't beat $2 margaritas.
Hi there. How you doing?
I'm the naive one.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is?
I just remembered the great Garfield strip in the paper today.
What's up with the fog outside?
He does hate those Mondays.
Pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
here too?
for busting in like this.
But I don't respect
bus
my
we
friend
were
here.
on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
Don't blow this for me. I have the perfect
Right there,
excuse
just change your
now.
mind. Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
There a phone in here?
Right,
We
the
could
plot.
use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. You know, maybe there's still one working in town.
Where do you get the booze then? Where does he get
What is
food?
this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many.
Just your run-of-the-mill old man to
Let's
warn
look
you not to
around.
poke around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Am I intruding here?
Not at all. I was about to take a look around anyway.
Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. I know a poorly timed relationship subplot when I see one.
You need an umbilical cord for that thing.
Fun. At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you
Just a
doing?
quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
You'll be chilled to the bone in terror as a doughy white guy throws darts in a dive bar. Little hope.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20. Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
You threw it
They don't play
behind you
darts
and
in
hit
the
the weird guy
Olympics.
in the head.
That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Probably
get
should
back to
stop
why we
showing more
came in
admiration
here.
for your professor than the person you're sleeping with, bro. What's your favorite scary movie? No, wait, don't hang!
Fuck.
Ah, yes, my favorite combination.
This place
Baseball
has some great
stats and
history.
fear-mongering. It's not quite Jack Nicholson on New Year's Eve, but... Hey, party foul.
I vaguely remember what happened here. All the factories closed down.
Where would people get their moldy newspapers then? Nope, not getting involved in that.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
I lost the stitching on the middle of the letter of my legally distinct baseball team hat.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Line.
Hey, this way.
Back through the only
Let's
door?
get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
The Black Cat Bar. We're not very clever here in fictional Massachusetts.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him.
Okay, I refuse to
creepy
believe that
central
college
just to get
students
a
can't
pop-up.
recognize a drunk
does that
person. Let me just blind you, and there. Now you're good to walk down the road.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
I said we'll figure it out. Let my casual dismissal of your worries be the end of it.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps.
Looks like someone watched too many Slender Man
Some
videos.
other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know.
Or the Blair
I'm
Witch, I
curious
guess.
about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
I'm sorry. I didn't scare you, did I?
I don't know which is scarier. Whatever this is, or your morbid interest in it.
She's really the life of the party, huh?
I'm not superstitious, but stuff like what happened to us with the fog.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this disgusting thing.
Can you two make an effort to keep up?
Stop attempting to make scary stuff happen. See? Now we have jump scare legs. I sensed something that should have been much more obvious to see.
Can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
And by
I can't
in
see
the
anyone.
woods, I mean right beside me on the road.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
You have a head injury we're just ignoring. You could be seeing all sorts of things by now.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You two, we need to stick close.
We've got the cameraman all scared. Look how much he's shaking.
What the hell? Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Ready,
Whoever
freaker?
you are, this isn't funny
Party
at
freak?
all.
Is that you?
John, where are you?
He's the only one who can cause that kind of freak.
Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Well, glad that's over. Now we can get back to our real gameplay.
Hey, wait for us! What is that? Hey. Come and check this out.
Little girl doesn't know the words to ring around the rosy.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
That's just a little cornhusk demon. They're harmless. Like to make vegetables go bad early. Ah, there's our tension release.
What is your name, sir?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary.
Oh, goody.
I fashioned her with my own
Accents.
hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
Now, video game logic dictates that a would you kindly
play.
request must be followed, but horror movie logic forces you to never come play with anyone.
I have
Real
done
paradox.
nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Not a huge fan of the context for either affection or infidelity in this.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
Oh, and you're gonna tell us next you don't hear the bad Scottish accents either.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I did.
I don't get it.
It's kind of
What
bland.
exactly happened here?
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
At least I think it was
Maybe
speech.
the fog has got you confused.
Okay, I think that's enough accent
We're
jokes
all
for now.
stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
Hey,
I'm
I
not
said
sure.
we're done
I
for
couldn't
now.
place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
I deserve the bruise.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
And we've gone 20 minutes just to have the same conversation again in a similar location. We interrupt your walk and talk for a stand and read.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Quickly?
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
One might.
Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember?
I angrily drink my wine at you, sir.
We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them.
Is this where we learned the moon landing was fake?
These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble.
Walking sequences that go on for 15 minutes.
Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we?
One of life's great mysteries, my guy.
Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell.
Whoa, whiplash on the mood there.
John, the figure of authority, perhaps. Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that.
Finally, someone acknowledged it.
You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far, so good. You're doing well.
Thanks, curator.
That fellow in the bar. He was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
Kind of a dick.
Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
He who controls the bus driver controls the fog. Wait, that seems wrong.